everyone, welcome back. Here's another van video. I know you guys might be getting sick and tired of these vans, or maybe not, who knows. I know that the bulk of my viewership has come from my Mustangs, but you know, sometimes it's kind of refreshing to do something new. Yeah, we're gonna take you guys on a tour of this 76, I believe, or 77 Econoline van. It's, you know, it's seen better days, but somebody could salvage this. It's not the worst I've seen, because I've seen pretty rusty vehicles, but this is not exactly the best, right? So, yeah, anyways, let's take you for a tour of this old relic from a bygone era. As you can see, this, you know, is an old Econoline van. Very cool. Like, even the bumper is bent, right? It's just like, you can't win, right? You know, just seeing the side, and you can see a bit of a rust in the door. It's not too bad, but then you're starting to notice, hey, wait, there's some rust there on the fender, and there's some rust on the underside too. I haven't been underneath this one, and to be honest, it might be rusty underneath too. But yeah, spare tire, which is not mounted on there nice, like, right, that would be annoying going down the road. Just needs to tighten up a little bit. But this rear bumper doesn't, actually no, there's a dent in that one too. God, you can't win. You just can't win, right? Like, the other side's not so bad, but then you see this side and it's just like, kind of ugly, right? You know, it's just, that's too bad, because this is a cool old van, right? And this kind of looks like it's on propane, maybe? Oh no, that's for the gas heater, I think, inside. Which I'll show you guys that too. Because if we take a look, you know, see no door panels in this one. Or at least on this side, yeah, not on that side either. Take a look, you know, you've got an aftermarket Sony cassette player, which, I mean, that may have been from whoever did the conversion on this thing back in the day. May have put that in. But even, like, you know, the doghouse there is actually in pretty good nick, but they all pretty much are. And, you know, got cup holders. Got the AM FM stereo up there, which is kind of cool. Which, I want these knobs. See if I can get those off of, actually I want that knob specifically. But, yeah, you know, it's super cool. The ignition goes there. The keys are in here somewhere. But this thing doesn't run. It's got power, but that's about it. And it's got all this foam inside, which I think is just covering up a bunch of rust. Like, it's bad. You can see, well, you can even see a little rust hole there. I'm not gonna pull it all out, but you know, there's a mattress back here and just some random camping supplies and stuff. It's got all this foam all around it, which I think is covering just a lot of rust. Let's go to the other side. Oh, I should show you guys. Like, honestly though, there's some stuff in like really good shape, because take a look at these gauges, right? And especially like how clean the speedometer is, right? Super cool. Same again, like, solid shutting, but sometimes it doesn't tell the full story. You know, this one opens easier than one of the older, the Chevy van. Not the GMC van. The GMC van opens fine. But, yeah, and it's just, you know, and these seats are even gone too. Like, it's so sad, because these were nice seats back in their day, right? Nice, were these swivel as well? Yes, they were. Yeah, see? Swivel still works. Super cool. And as you can see, there's an old gas heater in here by the looks of it. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. So, and it's got all this insulation, and there's even a piece of wood here that's bolted to the floor. But you know, and if we take a look up top, there is a skylight by the looks of it, or like a, you know, a pop-up thing up there. Yeah, just again, all this foam, which I think is covering rust. You know, and it's so sad, because it's a cool old van, but it's just so far gone. And you know, like, got a nice storage area up there. Under the hood we have, I'm not sure what the motor actually is. I'm trying to remember, do you open it from here or do you open it from inside? Let me take a look here. Right here, yeah. Right, there's nothing to actually hold this open with. Because the stick is gone by the looks of it, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's super windy out here. But this was actually set up for dual batteries. So you've got the battery insulator. You've got, for some reason, there's two starter solenoids. Don't know why there's two. As you can see, there's your small block Ford. I don't know if this is a 302 or 351. Maybe it's a modified. I can't really tell from here. Somebody might be able to tell me in the comments, but it's a super cool old rusty van. And it's too bad, because this was a cool van back in its day. Yeah, that hood's a little heavy. Let me get, there we go, right there. Tilt it up, and there we go. So yeah, that'll do it on the tour of this old van. And apologies if there's wind noise and stuff like that. It's a little windy out here. It's not too bad, but you can see my hair is blowing around. And it's cold. You know, it's April, but you know, April don't mean crap when you live in Alberta for being spring. It's still winter. You know, they say it's spring, but you know, we got a couple of really nice days and we get a shitty one like this, and then a couple of nice days and a shitty one. Right up until basically right around May long weekend, and then, you know, it all changes. And we get nice weather for the most part. But then we get rain then too, so it's kind of a one of those deals. But yeah, I think that'll about wrap up this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to contact me, please do at Catarinians.garage on Instagram or Catarinians Garage on Facebook. You know, and if you mention me and I don't get back to you right away, it's because I'm either filming a video, selling a vehicle, or, well, that's pretty much all I do. So, if I'm not doing any of those things, you know, I might just be that I'm busy doing something else. But, yeah, no, it's a cool old, I love this property. I love being given the opportunity that I have out here. And, yeah, who knows? Maybe my next video, we'll see in the future, will be on these two old relics over there, which is a Dodge Crusader and a Plymouth Cambridge. They are, they need quite a bit of help, but they're actually fairly solid overall. It's just, you know, it's old 50s cars, right? They need a lot of work, especially those two. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, you know, please like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps me. Share it with your friends, and as well, because the closer I get to, you know, like, not that monetization gives you a lot, but it gives you more opportunities in the future to work with other people and stuff like that once you get monetized, right? It's going to be quite a while. I don't expect to be monetized this year by any means, but who knows? Maybe I'll have videos absolutely explode in popularity and become, you know, like this sensation. I doubt it. You know, a girl can dream. Yeah, and anyways, you know, and again, if you want to contact me, you know, I did leave the contact there, and as well, I'm curious what you guys are working on, you know. Do you have an old car that you're resurrecting? Are you just changing tires on your car? Are you putting mods in your car? Like, what are you doing? I want to hear what you guys are doing, because I love to hear that, right? And yeah, once the COVID restrictions are gone, we will be having our car meets again. Once we get out of stage 1 again. It's just right now they're postponed. There are, you know, some other car meets like some of the people are still doing, but our car meets at the co-op have been postponed. So please, if you are in the area, well, we appreciate you guys coming out to our meets and stuff like that, but right now we're not doing them, so yeah. Anyways, I'll leave it there, and hope you guys are staying safe during COVID-19. Please follow your local guidelines, and as well, social distance, you know, all that jazz, right? Anyways, I'll chat to you all later. Bye! Pikachu! Ah.